I'm a 31-year-old male, and for about 8 months, I worked the night shift at a self-storage facility just outside the city. It was one of those places with long rows of metal units, fluorescent lighting, and security cameras everywhere. My shift ran from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Most nights, nothing happened. I mostly sat in the office, watched the monitors, and did a walkthrough every 2 hours. The first thing I noticed was how many units were technically inactive. Paid up, sealed, untouched for years. Management told me not to worry about it. Around my 3rd week, I started noticing a pattern. Every night, between 1:40 and 2 a.m., one camera feed would briefly reset. Not go black, just flicker like it was reconnecting. Always the same camera. Unit row D near the back. I mentioned it to my supervisor. He checked the logs and said everything looked normal. So I stopped bringing it up. During a routine walk one night, I passed row D and noticed one of the units wasn't fully shut. The door was down but not locked, just resting against the ground. I checked the unit number, D317. The account attached to it belonged to someone who hadn't accessed the unit in over 6 years. I closed and locked it, logged the time, and went back to the office. The next night, during the same time window, the camera flickered again. And D317 was open. Not wide open, just enough to tell it wasn't sealed. I checked the access logs. No gate entry, no keypad code used, no vehicle recorded. I stopped locking it after that. I don't know why, I just did. A few nights later, during my walk, I stood in front of D317 and listened. There was nothing inside. No movement, no sound, but the air near the door felt different. Warmer. Like it had been closed up with something living inside. That thought annoyed me. It felt stupid. So I went back to the office. At 1:52 a.m., the camera flickered again. When it came back, the unit door was fully open. I didn't go out that night. In the morning, I told the day manager everything. He nodded, wrote something down, and said he'd handle it. The next night, D317 was sealed shut. The camera stopped flickering. Everything went back to normal. 2 weeks later, a new employee started on nights. I trained him for one shift. While doing the walk, he stopped near row D and asked, "Hey, do we still keep that unit open at night?" I asked him what he meant. He pointed at D317. It was closed. Locked. Sealed. He said, "Yeah, but it feels like someone's inside." I didn't say anything. I quit the next month. I still drive past the facility sometimes. Row D's lights are always on now, even during the day.